Hello, and here I'll show you how to do subtraction of fractions. Now, we'll start off with a very easy example here. Now, the first thing you need to do in any case is to get the common denominators the same. So in this case, just like with addition of fractions, you need to make these two numbers the same. Now, in this case, 4 goes into 8 twice, so you'd get, rewriting the equation, you'd get 3 over 8 minus, 2 times 1 over 8, because you've had to times the 4 by 2 to get 8, so you times the top by 2 as well, because whatever you do to the bottom, you have to do to the top. So, as you can see, that's 3 minus 2, so that would equal 1 over 8. Now, I'll also show you how to do a quick way as well, so just a way you can work it out really quickly in your head by looking at it once you have got a larger number here, or a larger number here than here, okay? And by this I mean it means that you don't have to carry it to make this one bigger. So firstly, I'll show you how to do it normally, and then I'll show you how to do it in the quick method. So, to start with, first one here, we've got the common denominator is the same, so you don't need to worry about that. But what you do need to do, because 7 is less than 10, you need to make 7 larger than 10 to work, so that you can subtract 10 from it. So in this case, you're going to rewrite it as 2 and 19 over 12. And hereby, basically, what we've done is we've taken 1 from here, from the 3, so we've taken 1 off the 3 to get 2, and then we've added 1, so 12 over 12 is the same as 1, so we've added 12 to 7 here in order to get 19, okay? And then you minus by this value, 1 and 10 over 12, to get 1 and 9 over 12, which equals 1 and 3 over 4. Just simplifying that one by taking a 3 out of the number here. So 9 divided by 3 is 3, 12 divided by 3 is 4. Now, to do this the quick way, what you need to do is you need to work out the difference between these two values here, okay? So the difference, so 10 minus 7 is 3. So once you've worked out the difference, you then take away 3 minus 1, which would leave 2. Then you need to take another 1 off it. So whatever the numbers be, you take them away to leave a number. So in this case it's 3 minus 1. And then, so that gives you 2, and then you take 1 off it to give you 1. And then what you do with the 3 is you take 3 away from 12, which equals 9, and then you just leave it over 12. Now, I'll just go through that a bit slower so that it might make a bit more sense to you. So, what you do is you find the difference between the two values, so in this case it is 3. Then you take away this number from this number, or if there's no number here, don't worry. But so once you have this number taken away by this number, or if there's no number here, then you obviously don't take it away. So then you're left with a number, which in this case is 2. You then have to take a whole 1 off the 2, and then add 12 over 12 minus 3 over 12. So basically what you're doing is, so you've got the 3 minus the 1 is 2, so you've got 2, and then what you're basically doing is you're taking away the difference, which is 3 over 12. So 2 minus 3 over 12 is 1 and 9 over 12. Which is the same as we had here. So it's pretty much the same, except you're not making it top heavy. You're just looking at the difference, and then taking that away, and then yeah, so hopefully that makes sense, and I'll go through the next example with you. So, doing it the top way, first of all you need to find the common denominator, which in this case is 12, so then you must rewrite it with that. And then this here. Again, this number here, 9, is greater than 4, so you would need to make this bit, or you need to add 1 to here, and 1 is 12 over 12. So if you rewrite it again, you'd get 3 and 16 over 12 minus 2 and 9 over 12, which equals 1 and 7 over 12. Okay, now to do this the quick way, what you'd need to do is you'd first of all need to do this step as well, because you need to get the same common denominator of 12. The method only works if you have the same common denominator. Okay, so then you work out the difference, which is 5. So you've got a difference of 5, so let me just write that diff equal 5, so difference is 5, and then you have 4 minus 2 is 2. Basically you've got 2 minus 5 over 12, but instead of writing that, you just take, well, you can write that if that makes it easier for you, but what you can also do is then you take the 1 off. You take 1 more off the 2 to leave you with 1. It's 1, and then you add 12 over 12 minus your value of 5, which leaves you 7. So basically what you're doing here is you're doing 12, this number here, your denominator, minus your difference, which is 5, over the denominator, which should equal 1 and 7 over 12, like this method up here. Now, I hope that helps, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.